Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and that's right, you see some Cobra troopers and stuff in front of you. And I've reviewed all of these figures, but what I've been really happy about with the release of the Hasbro GI Joe Classified series is, even with this Python Patrol, which I'm going to open up today, and the Tiger Force, they have been pretty accessible. I almost gave up on the classified line when I was unable to get this like Cobra Trooper, who is part of Cobra Island, but then a year later they re-released him. There was no way I was paying those exorbitant prices that they had on eBay. But anyways, I picked up the Python Patrol today, and I want to open them up and take a closer look. All right, we got that Python Patrol officer out of the package, and you know what? He's got that nice green on there. He's going to blend right in, maybe with a jungle, especially with like the leaves. And you know what? He's got his little sheath on the side. He's got this piece right here. He does come with a removable helmet, and there is the masked face. Looks pretty good. And the helmet is good. There's no goggles or glasses or anything like that. But let's just take a look at this Cobra Trooper. And for all intents and purposes, this is actually identically the same figure. Of course, this guy has like this vest on and stuff like that, and a different belt and some different accessories. But pretty much right down to right above the boots, he's exactly the same. They did change the boots around because on this Cobra guy, you can see he's got those shins that come up, so the boots are slightly different, but pretty much the rest of the figure is virtually identical. And there they go, not standing up as usual. Yeah, it's a weird thing what they did with these hips. Sometimes they want to like stand with their really wide stances, but overall they have pretty good posability. He's got the elbow, which has the double jointed peg. He's got the leg that's got the double jointed peg. He's got this little boot turn right here. The foot peg moves. He's got that butterfly joint right in there. He's got this upper torso, which is nice, and he also turns at the waist. So anyways, he's got some pretty good posability on that figure, and I think he looks really fantastic. Let's just take a close look at that turn. We can see that Cobra logo right in there. Of course, that's because he's just like that Cobra Trooper. And overall, I think this is a pretty good looking figure. And then he also comes with his machine gun, which has his same color pattern right here, which is kind of nice. And then that magazine does come out. So I'm glad to see that they're sort of upping their game on the weapons. I'm pretty sure that has to do with Action Force from Valverse, and they're trying to make sure that they stay on a level playing field with those other figures. All right, I'm just going to show you his belt. So I did push the belt down a little bit on the lower half, and that is how his gun fits in there. And on the back, he does have this piece here that fits into this little ring, and he's got his extra magazine that goes in there. Now, he did have this like holster that goes on the back right up here. It's just kind of like a slide-in holster, so it sits like right up there on the back, and it's nice because it's got that nice logo on it. So here's his machine gun that I showed you with the removable magazine, and actually slides right in there like that, so he could carry that on his back. And then he's got his little hand machine gun that you would carry around, or whatever, his little extra. This is the one that he's going to have to throw away somewhere when he runs out of ammo, because he's really got nowhere to put that thing, so he's gonna have to like leave that behind if that were to ever be the case. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. That is the Python Patrol officer from GI Joe Classified. Have a fantastic day, everybody.